Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's that Gamer Dad here. In tonight's video, I'm going to talk through the patch notes for patch number 4 that was released on the Xbox earlier this evening. Let's get into it. First, we want to thank each of you for working patiently with our community and support teams as we work through some launch issues. Those of you who have took the time to report bugs and locate problems have really helped us to speed ahead with fixing. If you do have an open ticket with support, please continue to give us time. We do read each ticket and we'll get back to you soon. The patch notes are for both Xbox and PlayStation. However, guys, the PlayStation patch was released earlier last week. We've had to wait a few extra days. They go on to say, resolved issues, game crashes that have been affecting all consoles, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PS4, PS4 Pro, PS4 Slim and PlayStation 5. Please note we have had to disable 4K on the PS4 Pro and PS5 as a temporary measure while we continue to look for a more permanent fix. Year 1 and 2 DLC and purchasing cosmetics unlocking issues should now be resolved for players. We've fixed the toggle optic lean bug. Now for anyone who's played the game, they know that was a killer for most people. You had to lean round the corner right and it switched your optics from 1 times to 2 times, 2 times to 4, so on. That's now been fixed. Now that's a good one. I'm happy with that. Fixed an issue where the loadout and cosmetic presets would get wiped after a map change or game restart. Fixed an issue where the red dark weapon skin would not appear on the character on the main menu after being selected or equipped via customization or loadout selection. Fixed an issue where the Warlord gold-plated AKM weapon skin was missing from the loadout menu. Fixed an issue where selecting the Peacemaker and Universal digital weapon skins in the loadout menu would not equip on the weapon itself. Fixed an issue where the weapon sway while aiming down sight was missing. Fixed some visual issues related to smoke. Fixed multiple issues related to mistranslated text or unlocalized text. Fixed issues related to call vote. In-game store can now be accessed from the customized menu. Now able to open the region preferences menu while in the queue for games. And the last one they add is Tell West map added to firefight mode. I think that's a pretty good little fix, that, guys. I'm happy with that. Now there are still some known issues and they've addressed those on the patch notes as well. Bugs related to prone positioning. Now I'm not sure if you're aware, but when you're in crouch position, if you want to go prone you have to stand back up and then prone, which that's a game killer for me because I like to walk, well, crouch round to bring the raw recoil of the weapons down, and even prone to make my hitbox smaller. But in the middle of a firefight you stand back up, so that does need addressing as soon as possible. Next down issue, color settings not saving, not witnessed that one. Gore animations missing. Lack of audio effects on the gun. Yeah, I've definitely witnessed that. There is a workaround though, guys. Press your right bumper, switch to secondary, switch back to primary. It's fixed. Yeah, again, it's not ideal during a firefight, but it is there. There is a workaround. Missing textures, low res graphics, ragdoll death occurring instead of full animations, and voice chat cutting out. Most of these I haven't witnessed yet, and I hope I don't. But I've got to say that they are on it, so I'm happy. They've added a few new cosmetic packs. The Assault pack is now live on Steam, PlayStation, and Xbox. This is only available to those who have purchased Gold Edition Year 2 Pass. The playlist is updated now with a new game mode called Brainham, but we've had that a week since the patch went live on the PlayStation, so that's not any news for us really, is it, guys? That's it from the patch notes. So enjoy playing, guys. I hope you enjoy the little fixes that they have listed, and I'm sure it'll make the gameplay a lot better for me personally anyway. Thank you very much for your time. If you've found this video informative, please drop us a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I'll be back later in the week with more videos. See you then. Gamer Dad, good night.